The Home Hunter with Tiffany Hunter. For over 35 years, The Home Hunter has been helping people find their dream home and learn about home-related products. Brought to you in part by Arizona Wholesale and those Callaways.
Hi, welcome to The Home Hunter, the longest running real estate talk show in the United States. We're here to help you find your dream home and learn all about home-related topics. We have everything from windows to appliances to financing. So get those pencils and paper handy, sit back and relax, and let's get the show started. We're out here on location at this beautiful Brown Homes community with Mike Brown. Tell us about this community.
Hi, Tiffany. Thanks for coming by. We have a great new community down here in Casa Grande. It's called Los Portales. We have 9 floor plans ranging from 1,400 to 2,400 square feet. And we have our new series, which are the attached RV garages.
Which everybody loves, the attached RV garages. I mean, that's a big thing that people really get into. And your homes offer so much more besides that.
Well, thank you very much. We do. We've got 9-foot ceilings as standard, 8-foot doors, low E glass, and 15 SEER air conditioning units.
Wow, and what are the prices out here?
So we start in the low 200s.
That's it. Oh my gosh.
It's a great value.
I was gonna say, for this home, this area, I mean, that is so affordable. These are gonna go fast.
We are having a lot of success in this community, so if you're interested in a home, we'd love to have you come out.
Well, saying that now, tell everybody exactly how to get out here.
So you're gonna go south on I-10 from Phoenix to McCartney Boulevard, go west to Pebble, go south to Cortson, go west, and we're on a mile down on the north-hand side of the street.
Okay, and I tell everybody, get in the car, come check it out, because they need to see these for themselves, because this is a great area. So really appreciate you having me out here.
Thank you.
Everybody should already know this, but Furniture Fair is truly my favorite furniture store, and we have Nancy Rhodes back with us to remind everybody about Furniture Fair.
And why it's your favorite store.
Exactly.
Right now, Furniture Fair specializes in the resale of model home furniture. And right now, we have so much great stuff, and it's better.
You always have so much great stuff.
Yes, but it's really good right now. And as we know, as I've been threatening, the holidays are coming.
I know.
And you can come in today, and you can redo a complete room in one day and have it the next.
I love it. Okay, I know so many people want to come in. I'm always telling them, take the time, go in. There's tons of stuff to offer, but remind everybody what your hours and your location are.
All right, well, you have to come in every week, but we are open on Thursdays through Sundays from 10 to 6.
Okay.
But we are closed Monday through Wednesday because that's when we get most of our shipments. It changes every week. There's always amazing deals. And you need to follow us on Facebook, get on our email list, whatever way to keep in touch, because I come up with these crazy ideas for great sales all the time.
I love it.
And we're located at 350 East Bell Road, and that's on the northwest corner of 7th Street and Bell.
All right, perfect. Well, they need to come check it out. Thank you. We know everybody ends up with some kind of pesky things around their house, but if you have Dave Burns with Burns Pest Elimination, you're going to prevent most of this. But apparently, there's other ways things are just kind of coming about.
You know, guess what's right around the corner? Just a few short weeks is Thanksgiving.
Yep.
A few short weeks from that is Christmas. But guess what's happening right now? Golf courses are overseeding their grass.
Yes.
That means you get to overseed your grass. What does that mean for the homeowner? Lots of water. Lots of food, lots of influx of unwanted pests. So first off, now we start to overwater, so we got termites.
Okay.
Have somebody come out and inspect it for termites. They're going to get active because you're putting water in the ground.
Yeah.
Other insects, ants, crickets, scorpions. It's still not cold enough to keep them away, but the water draws them in because you got to water that winter rye, otherwise it's not going to come up. The worst one, guess who moves into the neighborhood?
Oh, I know.
Yep.
The birds. You can't get rid of the birds.
That's right. The pigeons move into the neighborhood to eat it. Now, what people don't realize is the pigeons are not our friends.
No.
You know, I mean, I know they're cute, but they're not our friends. They carry a bunch of different diseases, but they're also the things that are most prevalent to us are mites, which bite people, bite kids, avian flu, which is in California is epidemic levels right now, and viral and fungal infections. So we have ways of getting rid of the pigeons, and we don't have to kill them. We're very humane.
Yeah.
We have ways. If you have solar panels, we can box those in so that the birds can't get under them. We can keep them off your ledges. Let them sit on the neighbor's house and eat your bird seed that you just planted and watered, and then you don't have to have them at your house.
Perfect. So obviously they need to call you and get this all taken care of.
Now, take back your yard. Call us.
Thank you. We have some amazing homes to hear about today, and we have with us Zaida Chacon with K. Hovnanian Homes. And tell us about this community.
Absolutely. So I am at Kansas Park Paseo in Peoria.
Okay.
We're off of 75th Avenue and Bell. It's a beautiful community. We're tucked away, even though we're in the middle of all of the shopping and dining around the area. We have beautiful floor plans. They're open, modern.
Nice.
They're perfect for entertaining, but you still have, you know, the ease of not having to maintain half an acre of land. You can just lock, leave, and go enjoy everything Peoria has to offer.
Which a lot of people love that here. So I love the open floor plan and everything. What kind of square footage are we looking at?
So we're between 1980 square feet to almost 3,000 square feet.
Oh, wow.
I know.
That is awesome. And K-Hub does some amazing homes. I
Yes.
love how beautiful and like the different features and amenities that can go along with a different community.
Yes, a couple things that we include in our homes is 10 feet downstairs and 10 feet upstairs. So you have, I mean, that just really makes the house just feel more open and just incredible. We have a home that has a 14-foot island, which is perfect for entertaining. So it really is a great floor plan, and we have beautiful floor plans, and it's such a great location.
And
too.
there's models out there as well that people can
Absolutely.
come check out.
Yes, we have models, and then I'm out there so I can show anybody around the homes and what we have to offer. So yeah.
Okay, and what about what are the prices starting at?
So we're between like 300 to 400.
Oh my gosh, that's so affordable.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, well, I'm always telling people, jump in your car, go check it out, because they definitely need to see these homes. So thank you so much for coming and joining us.
Thank you. I appreciate having me.
We're out here on location with Mike and Karina at True View Windows and Glass. And tell us, I understand there's a lot of different things that you guys do.
Yes, we do glass, mirrors, showers, screens, tabletops, glass chips. We do everything but automotive.
Wow, that's insane. And even like with what about like doors? I've heard like the roller doors that get stuck, or there's so many different issues that people obviously have, and this is stuff you guys can take care of.
Yes, that's correct. We change out the tracks and the rollers on the patio doors.
Oh my goodness.
Locks.
Because I know there are so many people that get in these situations, especially a broken window.
Yeah, even
And
around
they
the holidays.
panic.
Yeah, even around the holidays, just remember that we are 24 hours, 7 days a week, 365, and even the holidays, but we do border of service as well. A lot of people want to do, we want to use home products and don't use home product. Give us a call. We actually have products in hand that we can use even repairing wise, so you won't have that issue again. And lifetime warranty on some of the products, just keep in mind as well.
Oh, that's fantastic. So making people's lives easy. We like this, that, there's so many different things that you don't think about when it comes to the glass, it comes to the different windows of what can be repaired versus, okay, what do I do? And people panic, they really do. So I'm glad that they can just call you up and just make their lives easier. Well, thank you so much for having me out here.
Yep.
I'm happy to welcome back with us today Keith Richardson with Arizona Fireplaces. And you guys do so many amazing things, but you've got a lot of showrooms, correct?
We do. We have one in North Phoenix and one in South Phoenix, 40th Street and Broadway, and we just revamped our North Store location with a lot of really cool new products and displays. It looks really good.
Well, and it's amazing just walking into one of these places of how much you guys have to offer.
Yeah, we do, and we try. Our sales guys are really good, able to narrow it down, because you walk in a showroom like that, and who would think that we'd have so many fireplaces in Arizona, so many options. But our sales guys are really good to get the customer in the right look, whether it's traditional, the new linear, contemporary look. We have a lot of different options, and our guys will get them narrowed down to the right price point, right product features, and so forth.
Well, that's good, because there's a lot of people like me that I have no clue. I just know that I want a fireplace, and it was kind of walking and going, help. And I love that they can literally walk you through everything to get exactly what you want.
Yeah, exactly. And we have our own service and install department, so we install our own fireplaces, which is important. We train our guys because obviously we're putting fire into people's homes, and we want to make sure that we know what we're doing. And we just revamped our whole service inside department, and they're doing awesome. A bunch of great new group of guys in there, and they're fantastic. So.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, very cool. And same thing, I tell you every time, I love the fact that you've got different things. Even for the summer, you can have the ambiance, but you don't have to have the heat of it. You guys have so many different options that everybody needs to check this out.
Yeah, absolutely. The fireplaces that don't throw heat. So when you're entertaining and having a huge party and you want that ambiance, you just throw the heat outside, and in the winter months when you want the heat, flip a switch and it comes inside. So really the best of both worlds. And right now it could be a little bit hot, but we have fireplaces that aren't the black hole in your living room. They're all illuminated during the warmer months as well.
All right, well, everybody has to go check out the showrooms. Thank you.
Thanks.
When was the last time you had your roof checked? Our roof is one of the most important but ignored things about our homes. Jack the Roofer can check your roof, repair it, or if necessary, replace it. Small jobs, big ones, it doesn't matter to Jack the Roofer. This outstanding company wants to do what's best for his customers. Don't wait for more rain and leaks. Call Jack the Roofer today at 602-996-7443 or visit their website at jacktherooferaz.com. Call today. Jack the Roofer's the best. 602-996-7443.
I know I'm always bragging about those Callaways, but they are the perfect people to help you out when you're buying or selling your home. And it's always fun because we drag Kelly Callaway down here because she tells us about these very cool homes. What do you have for us today?
Oh, wonderful home today. This one's in the Magic A5254.
Oh, my favorite.
Which is the Scottsdale Mailing, the Phoenix Texas Utilities, and Paradise Valley Schools. So wonderful area. It is 2647 square feet, open floor plan, split floor plan, which I love.
Wow, that's nice.
Beautiful fireplace in the family room, open to the kitchen. It has a 3-car garage with cabinetry and its own dedicated AC. Has newer trains on it, 2 new train systems. Yeah, wonderful home. Elegant crown molding. It has absolutely everything you need. The master has a sitting room, soak tub, dual sinks, walk-in closet. This home has everything, and I absolutely love this location.
Well, we know it's my favorite location in the 85254.
Yes, and this is in Arabian Views subdivision, so very
practically my neighbor.
Area.
That's fantastic.
It is.
All right, and what are we looking at price?
$589.9.
That's it?
Mm-hmm. And it's single level, so you know it's really priced well, dollars per square foot.
Yeah, that'll go fast. So when that one goes fast, everybody else is going to be calling you because you're going to get them hooked up into another home.
I hope so.
Thanks for joining us again.
Thank you.
More exciting homes and valuable information coming up right after these messages, so stay where you are. When you're shopping for a new home, everyone needs appliances, and do we have a deal for you? Arizona Wholesale is the largest distributor to home builders. We have hundreds of model home returns, wrong color, models, and small dents. These returns are now offered to the public at fantastic savings, up to 50% off retail, all new, full factory warranty, now open to the public. The warehouse is located at 2020 East University. Call 602-516-1270. Now, why would you pay full price when you can get a deal like this? It's very important to have a great security system, and we have Mark Perkins with Alert 360. Obviously, I love my security system because you guys have everything that you offer. Like, there's kind of anything you can possibly think of.
It's almost limitless. We've talked before around Christmas time last year about certain things that we can integrate into the system. Now with a lot of other companies getting into the security game, like Apple with their HomeKit, it is compatible and we can integrate it into our system.
Really? Okay, well, and I know I love the things like the doorbell camera. I know it's silly, but I love the fact that I know if anybody's been at my door. I feel like my packages are even more secure because I get things delivered, and you know if someone's come up and I can catch them red-handed. Not that anybody's tried to steal it, but if they did, you know, I'm prepared for all of this.
Correct, yeah, no, that's good stuff. And like I said, it was the one that made the news about 3 years ago that caught the lady stealing those packages.
That's right.
So it does work.
Okay, and I know you have a special for anybody that mentions, all they have to do is mention the Home Hunter.
That's it. All they have to do is call my phone number, 503-309-9510, and mention that they saw me on the Home Hunter, they will get the Home Hunter discount package. And that entails to almost anything, like depending on how small a package they want or how large they want. Again, we'll take care of them.
All right, so remember, say Home Hunter when you call.
Yes.
All right, well, thanks for joining us.
No problem.
Origin and Gateway Quarter by Shea Homes has an amazing new community for you to call home. Located in Queen Creek, this neighborhood is perfect for the family, with a park that has all the usual activities, plus balance beams, climbing boulders, and even a tree house. There are floor plans that range from over 2,500 square feet to almost 3,100 square feet, with 3 to 5 bedrooms and 4 to 5 baths. Prices start in the mid to high 300s. Call today at 866-326-4054 or visit their website at sheahomes.com.
We have back with us today the amazing Michael Sandoval with Above and Beyond Pool Remodeling. You guys do so much. I mean, it is amazing. Can you tell people kind of about your company?
Yes, we specialize in complete swimming pool remodeling. We're also a licensed swimming pool builder. So we can build and we can remodel valley-wide. We do lots of work in the Phoenix metro area. We do a lot of specialized work that the competition either don't or can't do, and we pride ourselves on that.
Well, and I love that there's so much with the veterans that you're involved with that as well. But I know I'm always looking for, okay, what makes you stand above and beyond the other pool companies?
Right. Well, first and foremost, I like to say that our, mission accomplishment mindset stands above and apart from anybody else out there. But apart from that, we like to really, really invest in our veteran community. We love our veterans.
That's
I'm a
fantastic.
Marine veteran of 15 years. Love the United States Marine Corps, served faithfully. But we give back to our veterans, and we stand very strong behind that as a company and as part of our values, who we are and what we represent.
That's why you have the perfect name, Above and Beyond. And you also have a showroom in Gilbert?
Yes, we have a design center where people can actually come in and pick out interior finishes, look at swimming pool projects that we've completed, see before and after pictures, look at tile samples, travertine, pavers. We have everything there to get them on their way to their new pool build or remodel. We even have a little a CAD system that we can show them 3D renderings of their project and what it could look like when it's all complete.
Well, obviously people need to be calling you about this because, as I know, you have done an amazing job on my remodel of my pool. So I highly, highly recommend that people definitely need to give you a call. So thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
We all know that first impressions count, and that applies to your house too. A home with curb appeal gives an attractive place to live and can increase the value of your property. One way to make a big impact is with natural stone features and accents. Architectural stone elements carry limestone and Cantera stone that can be created into custom features for inside and outside of your home in several different styles. It all depends on your personal preferences. Do you like old world, classic Mediterranean, Tuscan, or contemporary? They can craft any of those designs, or you can simply choose from their vast inventory of ready-to-install stone products. Columns always make a statement, both outside your home as part of your entryway or inside to create elegance and make an impact. But it doesn't stop there. It also applies to stone fireplaces, stone fountains, kitchen range hoods, pool coping tile, surrounds, Cantera tile, and more. Cantera carved stone adds luxury to any design indoor or outdoor. Plus, the limestone and Cantera stone come in a variety of colors and shades to suit your needs. At Architectural Stone Elements, they also offer a wide selection of ironworks, which are the perfect combination of form and function, performing an essential task while adding outstanding decorative appeal at the same time. Based in Phoenix, Architectural Stone Elements welcomes you to come and see the amazing products on site, or they will visit your home to help make the process easier. Call them today at 602-620-9059 or visit their website at architecturalstoneelements.com. From our yard to your home. In Arizona, most of the time we want to live in our outdoors, and we have the perfect person to help make all of that come true. We have Greg Rowland from Growland. And okay, I know we were talking, technology has now entered in the backyard. I shouldn't even say has now, but it's amazing the stuff that can be turned on and off and everything in the backyard.
You know, the technological advances now in the industry of irrigation and outdoor lighting are just shooting through the roof, and we're on the front end of all of that with Wi-Fi controllers that have apps for your smartphone and for your iPhone and from your iPad. We just did an installation this last year with over 100 LED lights.
Oh my gosh.
On a property, each individual bulb controlled by Wi-Fi. You can change the spectrum of the colors.
You're kidding.
You can control the speed if you want them to change colors. You can set just this like you can set it on Halloween and have just the dark purple and blue colors, and then it rotates through those colors. You can control it by your phone. We can control it. So if you have a system that's down or a system that needs to be augmented or changed, we can make those adjustments from wherever we are. And here's the best part about that is, if you have an irrigation system and you have a break in your property and you have running water down the street, you can call us and we can take out our phones and we have your phone, your system
Which we
on
know
our
this
phone.
just happened to me, and you were able to turn it off immediately.
We can turn it off immediately from our phone. You just saved yourself an expensive emergency phone call, an emergency trip.
Yeah.
For a shutoff.
Yeah.
And we didn't even have to do that because we could turn it off right on our phones.
Well, everybody needs it in their yard. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
At Pebble Creek, a Robson resort community, active adults are redefining luxury retirement living. You get world-class resort amenities with new luxury homes that meet your high standards. Not only can they personalize your home to suit your individual style, but you also have a selection of clubs, classes, and social opportunities to match your lifestyle. The Pebble Creek community in Goodyear is an ideal location that is close to everything. There are 9 luxury model homes, 4 villa models, golf courses, sports complex, live theater, and so much more. Prices range from the high 200s to the 800s. For more information, call 623-935-6700 or visit robson.com.
I'm pleased to welcome with us today Andrea Boyd with Arizona Wholesale and Darren Rinson with Monogram, correct?
Yeah, Monogram.
Okay, fantastic. First, of course, we have to ask you about Arizona Wholesale.
Of course. Well, we are an appliance, flooring, cabinet, countertop, showroom, kind of the whole gamut for your home.
We've got everything.
We do, yes. We're actually celebrating 75 years here in business in the Valley. And awesome. We have 3 different showroom locations. So one in Tucson, one in Scottsdale, and then also a location in Phoenix.
All right, and we've got Monogram. So what's going on with Monogram?
A lot of exciting things. We're a luxury appliance manufacturer. We've been around for over 30 years. We're based in Louisville, Kentucky, and we are the luxury division of GE Appliances.
Really?
Yeah, it's really great because we have over 50 labs back in Louisville, Kentucky, where we're constantly cooking things, trying things out, testing stuff to have some of the best appliances for our customers' homes. And really, we're one of the brands where if you purchase our stuff, you're going to get chef-level performance in your house.
Oh, that is fantastic.
Yeah.
Can I just have the chef come with it too, though?
Sure, yeah, we're working on that, but in the meantime, you're going to get professional results just the way you want them.
I love it. And once again, you've got the vignettes at Arizona Wholesale that people can actually come in and see.
Yeah, we have all of the stuff in Arizona Wholesale and all their locations, including our Advanium oven, which cooks 8 times faster than a regular oven.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Okay, something else I need in my house. Okay. Well, I love it. Everybody definitely needs to get into Arizona Wholesale and check this out. So thank you both again for joining me.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Tiffany. Thank you.
Everyone loves having trees in their yard. They offer shade and green to your landscaping and improve the overall appearance of your home. But actually taking care of those trees is a time-consuming, difficult chore. But it doesn't have to be. Tree trimming in Phoenix and surrounding areas has never been easier thanks to Trees by Mike. They've been servicing the Valley for over 30 years. Proper trimming, thinning, and pruning ensures that your trees will lead a long, healthy life. So it's critical that trained professionals take care of all of your tree maintenance. Their knowledgeable staff can do it all. So whether you need an emergency service due to a storm, need a tree or stump removal, or need a tree trimmed, they can help you out. They even offer a regular tree trimming maintenance service so your trees are always looking their best. Plus, get 10% off any service over $500 when you mention the Home Hunter. Call Mike today at 602-579-TREE or visit his website at treesbymike.com.
We're here today to talk about the Home Value Hotline.
I love that the Home Value Hotline has a free, no obligation 7-page report about your home. So it's the value of your home and it's real values from real people.
It is a special site. It offers many resources in remodeling, refinancing, appraisals, and preparing your home for sale, and much more.
They also offer free email alerts for when a home goes up for sale or when it actually sells in your neighborhood, so you can know everything about that as well.
There's so much information that people can gain from this site, and the fact that it is free, no obligation, people should be jumping on this website.
Even if you're not looking to buy or sell this minute, you should go to the site, homevaluehotline.com, and you can get a true value. Most of these sites are not as realistic as this one.
Correct. So people really need to check it out today.
The Salvation Army and home ownership industry have a wonderful partnership we'd like to tell you about. Addiction is the problem, and the Salvation Army can provide the solution with your help. There are 5 family store locations throughout the valley for you to purchase items or donate goods. So if you are moving or purging or just have things you no longer need, please call 1-800-728-7825 or visit one of their 5 locations. Remember, your unwanted items can save a life. Call 1-800-728-7825 today. We have back with us again today, we have Ricky Camus with AmeriFirst Financial. How are you?
You know, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking.
What exciting thing are we talking about today? Because I never know with you.
It's always a surprise, isn't it?
It is.
You never know what I'm going to pull out of the hat. All right, so today, what I want to tell everyone who's out shopping.
Okay.
So they're out shopping for a house.
Okay.
Right? And they've been pre-approved.
All right.
Through XYZ Bank. Did they find out if they got the lowest rate and the lowest fees? And will they close on time? It's pretty important, right?
It is very important. So obviously if they didn't call you and do it correctly to have all these answers ahead of time.
You know, we can lead a horse to water.
Right. Good point, good point.
And we do a lot of leading. So here's the point. If they send us in today, if they send us in their loan estimate, we will do our best to beat it.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, and then they can just have you
take
care of everything.
We have a no closing cost loan.
Okay.
So the people that, you know, they have enough for down payment, but then they're struggling with coming up with the closing costs, we have a loan that fits where there's no closing costs.
Oh my gosh.
We cover title fees, we cover appraisal, all of it.
Well, and we might actually get some of those people that are smart enough that they're just going to start with you and not have to go through the process and the headache
Why
of
pay
doing all that.
5, 8, 10 grand in fees when you don't have to?
Right.
Right?
All
they
right,
should
so
definitely shop it, put them side by side, what looks healthy over the term that they're going to live in that house.
Okay, now is the best for them to still go to the website? Is that the best process, or should they just give you a call?
It's best for me, yeah. But they can always call.
So whatever they want to do, call, go to the website.
Yeah.
They just need to get a hold of you, and
That's
you're going
right.
to take care of them.
That's right.
All right, well, thanks
But
for
make it
joining
easy on me.
Okay, fine. We hope you enjoyed the show today and you found your dream home. If not, tune in again next Sunday for a lot more outstanding home buys. Don't forget to look for Trane products, trusted nationwide as a leader for your air conditioning and heating needs. After all, it's hard to stop a Trane. If you have any questions, feel free to give us a call at 602-331-7292. I'm Tiffany Hunter, and I look forward to seeing you again next Sunday morning right here on ABC 15.